What's that? Oh, Ron. Oh, yeah. I think people like hear me rap. You know. Oh, they don't. Okay, well then. Oh well. Can you edit that last part out? You can. Oh well. Anyways, hey, how's it going, guys? Listen. Don't really have much to talk about. I know the other day, like I did a video on the top 20 AEW WWE wrestlers, and I really didn't do that. I actually talked about wrestling, but I didn't really talk about the top eight. What's interesting, I was actually looking at the top AEW wrestlers that came from WWE, and it's hard to compile that list. You know, it really is. There's so many like AEW wrestlers now that used to be in WWE, and I think some of them they left because of like I said, like Vince McMahon like really has just been like really kind of like he wants to be in charge, and I can understand that because if I own my own company, like I would want my decision to be final, but yet you want to like get the can't talk, collaboration of everybody, that's involved because you want to be open to ideas, and I don't think Vince McMahon is like open to ideas. And I know that a lot of people presented him with ideas, and he's like, oh, "I don't like that. Damn it, I'm Vince McMahon." And it's like I just I wish he'd go back to being an announcer. Actually, like back in the day, like, I remember when he used to be an announcer. I liked Vince in that capacity, and and I totally understand like why he did what he did um because back in the day WCW was doing the NWO stuff and doing pretty well with it, obviously. So I think what really helped WWE was that when they had the Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vince McMahon feud, and I think that really skyrocketed WWE over the top, and I really do think that that helped. And the one thing that I didn't like about WCW back in the day was that it seemed like here's one thing about Vince McMahon that I really do like. I think all the McMahons actually they're all good sports. They take their beatings like they get stone cold stunned and they keep going on. And I think that's really good. Whereas WCW with Eric Bischoff never had his comeuppance, and that was always irritating me. I always tuned into WCW going, okay, when is this guy going to get his comeuppance? And he never did. The only comeuppance he got was that Ted Turner's like right hand man came down and they basically wrote him off TV almost. Said like we're stripping you of all your powers. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I think it was a little too late because at that point I think WCW was done. There was no coming back from like and the one thing that I always thought was so funny because remember back in the day like um, WWF was not live, WCW was live, so like they would like find the script or whatever, and like they would watch what's going to happen before it happened, and then they announce it. So then one day, like the Tony Schiavone was like, oh, so this is exciting, but WWF is going to make um, Mick Foley the World Wrestling Federation champion. That's going to like wow, that puts some butts in the seats, and all of a sudden like everybody like heard that, so they're going, okay, well I'm gonna switch over to World Wrestling Federation because I want to see Mick Foley get his championship. And and I remember watching that too. Like it was so cool. Remember DX? DX is like, we present the WWF champion Mick Foley, and it was so cool because it's like I was like, oh man, I was so excited because that was actually pretty cool. Um, I was a big rock fan, and but he was a heel at the time, and I was playing into that, and I was like, all right, way to go, Mankind, or whatever. Like I can't remember, like was it Mankind back in the day, or I think it was Mankind. Um, Mick Foley's like persona, and that was pretty exciting. Okay, so another thing I want to do is like I want to get like 1,000 likes, or not. No, I'm sorry, not 1,000 likes, 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of the year. Maybe I don't know. If I get that, I want to do like some kind of a drawing, or for prizes, like free beer. I think the grand prize would be like maybe like a weekend up the Dells, like one of the hotels. Um, I do. I want to like actually like do something like that. So if you can pass on the video to your friends and family, and just say, hey, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers by like I don't know when. I guess when I get them. So as soon as I get the 1,000 subscriber, I will put everybody into a drum into like drawings, and then randomly like pull some names out of the hat, and basically I want to do like I said, I want to do some prizes, and I guarantee that. Well, I don't know, I guarantee, but hopefully these will be more exciting like videos because, like I said, the whole idea like me starting this was because me and my friend like want to do like a podcast style like video, and we just sit around a table and just talk, about anything and everything, and hopefully we get that going. And I know a lot of people are actually kind of excited because they want to be part of the videos and part of the talk and part of the discussions. And hopefully we do. We can get more people to do that. So that'd be pretty cool. Um, so like I said, hopefully we can do that, and hopefully we can talk more about wrestling. I don't really talk much about it anymore. Like one of my subscribers, Nate, um, he was actually kind of excited. He used to be in wrestling. Um, what was it like? You can combine like tell me like what originally got you off WWE. I remember like we talked about it, and you were heartbroken over like Bret Hart being a heel back in the day. And I honestly, I actually that was the biggest shock. It was more of a shock than like Hulk Hogan becoming heel, joining up in NWO. But the bigger shock to me was when Bret Hart like actually because Bret Hart was a like you don't want to say not goody two shoes, but he was the embodiment of the ultimate good guy. He really was like even though he started off in WWE as a heel back in the day with the Hart Foundation, um, then became a good guy, or not a good guy, but a face. And it was so like I respected that guy for so long, and then when he shoved Vince McMahon, I was like, whoa! And then he also like the hit did the double turn with him and Stone Cold at was it WrestleMania 13? I think it was. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, was it WrestleMania 12? I don't remember, but yeah, it was actually pretty cool. Like, and they did it so well that basically he hated American fans, and he was well respected like against the world. Like especially down his hometown, Canada or home country of Canada, everyone loved Bret Hart. And yeah, I mean, like the other thing that shocked was to me was when Vince they said Vince Shooter of Bret, and that I don't know. I mean, I was reading watching the storyline and Vince made a good point. He goes, hey, here's a guy that wants to retire as champion, and also he didn't like want to like wrestle Shawn Michaels, which I thought was kind of selfish actually, because it's like you're leaving the company, you're going to be gone, you go to the rival company, and you want like Vince McMahon to like play your game, and you said, okay, I'll lose the belt, but not to Shawn Michaels. And it's like, I thought that was like pretty selfish actually. And it's like, come on, man, you gotta be a better man than that. Anyways, like I said, 1,000 subscribers, and please comment on the video. I'd like to know like, oh, I'm sorry. So I was gonna get off there. So anyways, so Nate was saying like he recently started falling in love with AEW, which is obviously perfectly fine because I'm actually kind of sick of WWE, and don't worry, that cough was not coronavirus related. um, but yeah, because he's like loving AEW, which is great because they do actual wrestling, and WWE is like there's something about them. They're just getting like, I mean, to the point like where you force Shane McMahon out of the company. And I think Shane McMahon is actually like puts his body and soul like into every match, and he's like terrific. Like, so I don't know what the problem there was. Like I heard that I don't know, like WWE like released their own son. I mean, I I really don't know, but yeah. So all right, that is about it, and thanks for tuning in. And it's like I said, 1,000 subscribers by whenever. So please like share these with your friends, family, other coworkers. Um, hopefully we're gonna get there. And like I said, these videos are gonna be like more exciting by the end of uh, hopefully soon. Like me and my friend Dave, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this soon. Hope. All right. Well, thanks guys, and we will see you later.